follow on from some of the earlier points made about the judgment yesterday about the street space scheme. It's disappointing that you are appealing that judgment. What do you say to taxi drivers, particularly who are affected very, very negatively by not being able to drive along Bishopsgate?
Well, there are two separate issues, Chair. Firstly, sorry, good morning, David. Two separate issues. One is the issue of us helping taxi drivers, particularly during the pandemic, and TfL will continue to do what we can. The biggest issue with the taxi drivers is, like many other businesses, they've lost customers because nobody's out and about needing a taxi. So we'll continue to work with taxi drivers to support that industry. The second issue is the merits or demerits of the particular case going to court. The judgment has been made. I always respect judgments. But the advice is it's worth appealing, and so we will be appealing to the Court of Appeal. We'll continue to engage, David, with taxi drivers to address any things that can be addressed in that particular stretch of Bishopsgate. But the policy is one that's a pan-London policy to try and reduce people riding on cars, encouraging more to use public transport. But if there's any specific ideas he's got...
Well, Mr Mayor, thank you. Specifically, will you open Bishopsgate entirely to taxi drivers now?
Well, we're going to appeal the judgment yesterday, but we always on any temporary scheme see if they can be improved. That's without prejudice to any appeal, and I'm sure TfL will see if there's any improvement that can be made on any scheme that's currently in London that's temporary.
Well, I think you should, Mr Mayor, but I'll leave it there because of time issues. Thank you.